Hi Cancer, welcome. This is going to be a general love reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or any who feel drawn to watch this. I'm going to draw some cards for you and your person, you here, your person here, and the connection between you down here. I'm also doing this a little differently this week. I'm going to draw an oracle card for you and your person, and a tarot card from each of your decks for you and your person, just to get a picture, a bigger, higher level picture, the lessons in this relationship, what's going on, just what you may need to see or understand at this time from a higher perspective. So let's see, Spirit, what do we have for Cancer, please? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we need to see? I'm going to draw the top card for you and the bottom card for your person. So for you, we have Skunk Spirit, Know Your Worth. That definite card number 54 or 9 definitely seems to be a theme this week. Your person has Vulture Spirit, card number 63 or 9. You both have 9s. Nothing is wasted. I feel like you are learning a lot about your personal value, your self-worth. I feel like you have undersold yourself, doubted your worth and your value, and I feel like this experience, this relationship is helping you to come to understand just how valuable you truly are and that you need to know your own worth. Your person has Vulture Spirit, nothing is wasted. I'm just feeling with this, like, I feel like they've had a lot of disappointments in their life, and the lesson that they're learning is that there is an opportunity for growth in every lesson that we have. There could be some more messages to that, but we'll see what the tarot cards say. What do we need to see for Cancer, please, Spirit? What additional information or guidance for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, please? All right, for you, we have the Chariot, your own card. I feel like you're really, really heading in strong to this place of valuing yourself, discovering and learning this lesson. I think that I'm also getting with this message, the Chariot is a card about balance. It's about being in balance with the aspects of self and the spirit and the will in order to have victory. It's also very quick moving and very powerful. And I think I'm just getting this message looking at these two together that I don't think you recognize, you may know that you are powerful. I don't think you recognize just how powerful you are, how successful you truly can be. I think this relationship is bringing you a lot of understanding, or will be, in terms of that. Perhaps having to fight for yourself, having to take charge in the situation. I also feel like you're a leader, like you truly, really are. But with that Skunk Spirit, I feel like you... What's the word I'm looking for? You play your strength down for whatever reason. I don't know. We'll get further into that. Let's see for your person, Cancer. They have Queen of Cups, another card of Cancer. Your person could be a Cancer. I feel like they're, Cancer or not, I feel like this message for your person, nothing is wasted. Like I was saying, I felt like they are learning that there's value in disappointments and lessons, opportunities to grow and overcome. I feel like a lot of it has to do with their emotion, even their intuition. I feel like there's someone who hasn't been very comfortable in the depth of emotion, and they're learning that there's value in that, valuable lessons within what they're feeling, honoring that at the time, as well as working with their intuition. Let's take a look at the tarot. What do you have on your side, Cancer? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we need to see, please, Spirit, for confirmation, clarity, understanding? Ten of Wands. You've been carrying a very heavy burden. Very heavy burden. It's the 10. I love that. It's the end of the cycle. It's the opportunity to put that down. You got the Empress that came out. Some of you either could be about to give birth with the Empress here. She is pregnant in this card, very pregnant. And with this heavy burden, I'm feeling like it either has to do with you're either about to give birth literally to a child, or you're about to give birth to a project, something that you have poured a lot of your energy into and a lot of your effort as this Empress. She's very fruitful and abundant, but it's been a very heavy burden. The thing about the Ten of Wands, first of all, it is the end. It is that point of being able to lay them down. But it's also, 10 Wands is a heavy burden, but it's a burden that you carry because you care about it. You are passionate about it. You want to protect it, so you bring them with you for the long haul. I'm feeling like I said, either you are about to give birth or about to give birth to something, to an idea. And I feel like with this burden here in the Empress and this message, I feel like you used your strength, you used your Chariot energy to accomplish this, to push through this difficult burden in order to bring this to life. But I feel like you did so much of this on your own without asking for help, without recognizing or acknowledging that people should be helping you. There should have been assistance in this. It wasn't yours to do all on your own just because you could, because you deserve, especially in this pregnant state, to be pampered and catered to. And I'm feeling like you, at least with this situation, have had a hard time asking for the help that you need. Like you feel like you're supposed to do this all on your own. Know your worth. Know that everyone needs help. And then it doesn't mean that you're weak or that you can't do it to ask for help. It's because that is a big burden for that Empress to carry by herself. We have Judgment, the Lovers, and the Five of Wands. Wow. Definitely soulmate card for me, with the Judgment card and the Lovers together. An awakening, a realization, a very strong, powerful connection of souls. I feel like you woke up and became aware of what this connection was, what it meant to you, what it means to you. It could be, I'm not going to say that, but with this Five of Wands, there's been difficulty. There's been conflict. It has been a lack of seeing eye to eye on how to accomplish something, having differing opinions, and needing to work together. I feel like you're struggling to, I must feel like you are so aware of the depth of this connection, the past, that I filled many past lives with this, and you're struggling to, either you are struggling to see this clearly, and I'm not feeling that is the case. I feel like you're struggling to get your person to see this, and I kind of feel that here with it, that their lesson has to do with this Queen of Cups, being in touch with their nurturing, feminine, Cancerian energy, and their intuition. I feel like you kind of feel like you're hitting your head against a brick wall. Let's see what else for Cancer. Knight of Pentacles and the Priest. Wow. All right. It could even be that what you're trying to birth is this connection, taking this to the next level, the awareness of it. Because we have also the Knight of Pentacles and the Priest. And I think a huge part of, like I said, you could be pregnant, and if you are, it is truly a lesson in patience to have a child. It takes a long time, and it's a lesson in patience for absolute sure. But the Knight of Pentacles is a very, very slow moving energy. And like I said, it could be something you're trying to birth. What you're trying to birth could be this recognition, this realization, and this moving this connection to a higher level, because we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Priest, or the High Priest, or the Hierophant. And so I feel like this frustration comes from the fact that there's this desire to, or you feel it's destined, it's intended to move to the next level, to elevate this connection, but it's moving so slowly, so slowly. It's just frustrating. I see that for you, but you haven't given up your faith. And the Emperor. I do see that your person has been moving very, very slowly. This has been moving very, very slowly, but I do think that they are going to figure out how to take charge, step forward in this Emperor power. I feel like your person has been lacking confidence in themselves, whether they have shared that with you or not, and that has been a big part of the delay. I think that they are going to find their leadership ability. They're going to find a way to make this happen, to take control, take charge. We have Taurus and Aries, Taurus and Libra. You have the bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Wands. Yeah, a lot of passion, a lot of fire, very excited about this. Definitely determined. It's something new. I don't feel, this connection, I'm not even going to say new. It only seems new in terms of the spiritual history that you guys have, but you don't get to this point with something that has happened overnight. So I feel like you've known this person for quite a while, and it's been really slow moving and really difficult for you, but you haven't lost faith. There's something about your self-confidence and taking the lead that is a lesson for you in this. Let's take a look at your person. We have for Cancer's person, please, Spirit. Ace of Pentacles, Two of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. Your person wants a new beginning. They want to follow this new path forward. They're just trying. It's like they want this new beginning. They want to plant this pentacle in order to nurture it and grow it. They are in a mindset of growth. But I feel like they're kind of Two of Wands. It is about partnerships. But it's also about you're at a crossroads, you're at a point where you can go a different direction. And I think they're just trying to decide which direction to follow that inspires their passion. What do they truly feel passionate about? Could even be that they're trying to decide between passion and stability. But they have a lot of new beginnings, or are in that mindset of looking at the options they have for new beginning. They want stability and they want passion. Nine of Pentacles. I think that's interesting because this card, this 54 Skunk Spirit, Know Your Worth, is a 9, and it really reminds me of this Nine of Pentacles energy. Could be this is them seeing you, because I really feel your energy with this based on your reading. With the Nine of Pentacles, this is a single lady card. This is someone who knows their value, knows their worth, and refuses to settle for less than what they're worth. Someone very generous, but someone very independent. So either they're either feeling really good and independent, or they're trying to work on that, or they see you in that energy. You could play piano, they could play piano or music. What else do we have here? I love that. Four of Cups in reverse. So where there has been boredom or dissatisfaction, feeling like there's been a missed opportunity, that's ended or ending. If there was a cup or an opportunity, it's either been seized or chosen to be passed by. I feel that with this person having this new beginning energy. Two of Swords and the Sun. I feel like as I'm looking at this in the way that it's laid out, I feel like your person, I feel like this choice, this option of this Queen of Pentacles or this Ace of Pentacles, they feel like it allows them the independence. Like they're going to be able to really grow. This is very abundant, like growth energy. They see this as an opportunity to grow and to assert their independence. I think they feel like this passionate choice, this choice of passion leaves them at an impasse, at a having to retreat and just really go within to tune out the outside influences to make their choice. I feel like they know that this point, making this choice, is seizing an opportunity, a divine cup that is being offered. There's healing. I feel like your person is being assisted divinely in this decision, this choice that they're trying to make with the sun here. This is the universe. It's enlightenment, it's clarity, it's warmth, it's opportunity, it's blessing. I feel like your person is going to get some assistance with this. Let me draw one more card for your person. Is that 2? It's 3. It's too many. One more card for Cancer's person, please. Two of Pentacles, juggling. Yeah, your person's in a place definitely of having to make a decision. I'm actually going to put these down here. Your person's having to make a decision. They're juggling. They have a lot of options. They could have a lot of responsibilities going on, but I feel like they're really going through a lot, trying to pick the path forward in their life. I really feel like they are at a, because they have the Hanged Man on the bottom of the deck, trying to, they're either blocking themselves or they are retreating, going within, trying to, and I feel like that's the energy here because of what I'm seeing on the table, trying to see things from a different perspective and to look at this in a different way. I do think they're going to have assistance with this, like I said, but they're definitely at a period of, I don't know that it's indecision, but definitely at a period of having to make a decision. A lot of decision, a lot of twos, two, which is a number about partnerships. You have the Lovers, which is also a card about having to make a decision. Let's take a look at the tarot between you and see what we get from that. Guidance or clarity information can you give us for this between Cancer and their person, please, Spirit? What do we need to see that would be most helpful in terms of understanding advice moving forward? I'm doing this a little different too than I have in the past. Instead of doing the spread that I do usually, I'm just going to lay the cards out and let them tell us the story of where this is headed and the potential outcome. Judgment. Again, judgment. I feel like there's a judgment call. Your person is definitely having to make a judgment call, to make a decision. You have judgment. I feel like this is both. I feel like it's having to make a decision, but this is the recognition of the soul's purpose, the soul's calling. It is also coming together or reunion of souls. I feel like this is definitely a soulmate connection. It's deep, it's spiritual, and I really feel like there is a child involved in this. Seven of Cups, again, this is someone trying to make that decision. I feel like this is your person. Roles can be flipped or reversed, but I really feel this energy is here with your person. It's like something about this. You guys could be married, you could be dating this, a child could have been unexpected, you could have been planning for this whole time. But I feel like whatever this is, whether it's actually a child or a project or even just this relationship itself as that thing that you're trying to bring to life, I feel like this has really brought your person to a place of having to make a decision. They're looking at the options, the choices that they've had, either people or paths forward in their life. I do like this Seven of Cards in particular. And one next to the Judgment card, I feel like there's a decision coming for sure, a choice being made. But I like this particular Seven of Cups because I feel like this person, although they may be hesitating still because there are a lot of options, they've made a choice. They know which cup they're going to pick. This guy's already got his finger on it. He's touching it. This is the one. Let's see here. Oh, I want to point out again as well, I didn't catch this. You have the Emperor and the Empress. This is definitely twofold. I feel like you are really, really balancing your own individual masculine and feminine energies within. It's also divine counterparts, divine masculine, divine feminine. I feel like you guys are counterparts to one another, or very, very well matched. Together you could run an empire. Justice. There will be balance within this. Balance will be restored. Justice will be served. What has been at an imbalance will be balanced out. Everything will be right with the universe. As for Cancer and their person, please. What do we need to see for the connection between them? Where do we go from here? What happens after the balance? Again, this Two of Wands, having that option. Like I said, I feel with this Two of Wands, it is about partnership, but it's about just having, you guys could be deciding to move together. You could be looking at a map, planning a trip. But it's just knowing that at this point you can go in any direction, and which path forward are we going to pick? What's the most exciting? What has the most potential for abundance? What's the best choice? The best, not even the best, what have we always wanted to do? Where do we want to go? Because we have that opportunity at this point to make that decision, to head on an adventure together. What else for Cancer and their person? What do we need to see? Six of Pentacles. I did come out crossing. That is equal give and take, equal reciprocity. It's also generosity. I feel like your person has been holding back a lot. I think they've held back a lot from you about what they're going through and the choices, the decisions that they're grappling with right now. I feel like you have been doing a lot of the work, I feel like, and your person has just kind of taken a step back. It's time for that to be balanced. It's coming. I think it's also, it could be that they're trying to plan this trip for you and they're not sharing this with you because they want to surprise you. We got, again, the Emperor and the Queen of Wands. I love this. You guys are going to have, your person is going to take charge. They are going to figure this out, make their choice, restore this balance, and step into this leadership role. I think that they have been kind of disconnected from their emotion, and that can be why you feel so, because you are so watery and emotional. And they're really trying to work on that. Because the Emperor can be a bit aloof, not really expressive of their feelings, but I think that is because they have been really focused on stability with these Pentacles here. Queen of Wands, this is you. You could be a Cancer, Leo, Cusper for sure. Don't have to be, but very fiery, very passionate. I feel like, look at this Emperor. He's looking at this. Oh, I love this. He's looking at this Queen of Wands over here, and she is magic. She's got the magic in her, and I see this magic light coming from her hand, and then in this picture it's coming down, and it's just kind of flowing over this Emperor. He feels your magic. He sees your magic. He sees the passion within you. He sees the nurturing. She doesn't have to be man or woman, either way, whatever resonates for you. But again, this card, I just saw that this was out. The Seven of Pentacles, this is divine timing. This is waiting. I really, really, really feel, and I know I keep saying that, either you're pregnant, expecting a child, or you have a young child, but there's something that you guys have put your effort and your energy into. And it can, like I said, this relationship as well. But it's one, this is about discernment. It's about weeding the garden, taking care, tending, and being aware that it takes time, that it is still in the growth phase, and that it is not ready to be harvested overnight. This is going to take some time, and it's in divine timing. But your person is either already does or is truly going to see you for who you are, for the magic that you possess. And they are going to step up and take charge in this leadership role. Bottom of the deck is the Fool. You guys are definitely about to start something new. New beginning. You're going to take a leap of faith. Wow. Wow. If you are pregnant, congratulations. And I just, whatever it is, you guys are going to birth something beautiful, whether it's a child, a life together, a project that you're working on. Wow. It's going to take some time, but you are going to get there. As your person has a lot to sort through right now. A lot to sort through. They're just taking a period of retreat to figure this out. And nothing is wasted. Even that period of quiet retreat where you may feel isolated and alone, there is something truly happening for your person. They're figuring this out. Wow. So this is what I have for you, Cancer. I hope that if this resonated, that it helped. If you guys want to help me out and like, share, subscribe, any way that you would like to support my channel, I truly appreciate. And in any case, I absolutely love spending this time with you guys. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope that I see you again. Until next time, love and light.